What's up, guys? Today we'll be unboxing and setting up, well, not really unboxing because I got all the parts right there, but today we'll be setting up and doing a demo of the 2021, which I'm filming this in 2023, Beetlejuice animatronic. Wear this down a bit and we're going to get ready. Okay, the first step, you have, the base, solid metal. You are going to put this down to wherever you want animatronics to be. Then, you're going to take this plastic base of the tombstone and put that on down where the poles are, with the holes. Next, you're going to take two of these poles and you're going to snap lock them in to place. This video, I know a lot of people were excited to see. After I put my post on my community page of me getting ready to set it up. So the poles must be, you're going to have push this in until it slides in. That will pop out. Okay, you've done that. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. This is not as great as I thought it would have been. Okay, then you have these two poles here. You're going to push and you're going to snap lock them on in place like that. You get it again too on the other end. I'm going to move the camera up a bit. Okay. The next step will be to take the top of the tombstone, that's probably weighs like 10 pounds, put it up here, and then you're going to slide it on through. Make sure you look to where the poles are going to be and put that on in place. So you have the basic tombstone all set up. The next step will be to take the pants, and I'll get you guys an inside view. Right here where my hand's sticking out, there's a little hole. You're going to make sure the poles go in through there, looking like that. Then you're going to take the smaller cat pieces. Now, just a quick tip, I have set this guy up before. Keep these on, and the smaller ones go on the knees, the bigger ones go on the arms. So this will give it the shape. You're going to slide it down in through the pant hole, the pants. And then there's a little hole. Here, I'm going to move you guys up a bit. Okay, so I don't know if I was filming by the time, but so you have to put the pants right there's a little hole. The pole will go through. I don't know if you got the tombstone part. Tombstone, you just slide over. Then you're going to slide this through. Smaller ones go for the knees. The bigger ones go on the elbows, as seen there. You're going to take this here and slide it through the pole. Sorry about that. I don't know if I was filming or not. And then you're going to slide that up. Beetlejuice Spirit. This is the 2021 model, I believe. Found it at Flagship. Then you're going to take the other leg. And you're just going to see that little hole in there. Just going to slide that on in through. Some phrases might be copyrighted. I am not 100% sure. I don't think they are. But so then you just see the holes. This is so tough to film with the camera up. And then those will slide through and put the pants on around it. I'm gonna get you guys on a new angle so I can have you guys see the setup tutorial. This is on our chair. This is down in the basement right now. Okay, the next step is to take the mechanism. I don't know. I couldn't get this pole to come off. Oh wait, this pole right here to come off. And then what you're gonna do on the top here, screw it on. You're gonna put these 2 screws, which I'll tell you for a minute. Then you're going to make sure the wire sticks down into the pants, and you're going to snap lock, what you've done for most of the setup. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. You're going to snap lock in the You're gonna snap lock in the oh my god. I'm gonna snap lock in these. In. They won't come out. Next up, you're going to take this shoulder frame piece. Make sure the Velcro sticks out. I'm gonna need to use that stool here, so I'm gonna get you guys coming up. I'm gonna put you guys up on top of here because I'm gonna need this stool. Because I am only 4'8", I believe, so this guy's like a foot tall. You're just gonna push these through, but normally you put this on and then those screws would get tightened in. Okay, the next step is actually to take, oh crap, these things. They're like elastic kind of bands, and you're just gonna put them up into this piece right here so it curves over, and repeat that to the other side. So I'm gonna do now. This guy is 5'8". Oh, there it is. This will give him the extra pants support. Okay, the next step is you're going to take this part here. Sorry about the noises. I shouldn't really have that music going. But so here is that. This hole will be for the IR sensor, which we'll do in a minute. Oh my god, this is like tough to film. Okay, now I'm gonna move my chair over real quick. 1 second, and I'll pause it so we get to the next. Okay, so I got this up and moved my chair. You're gonna take the clothing here. I'm gonna get up on my thing. I'm gonna put this around, and I'll show you how to button them. Okay, so there's this. Okay, so you're gonna put this, the white part, you're gonna button. I'm gonna have to get this higher up. Here, I'm gonna call my brother real quick. Okay, never mind. He's not gonna help me film. But so, I am down in the basement. I'm gonna have to put this in a funky way. You see right there. Yeah, sorry about the blood stains. I accidentally cut myself while doing those R&D things. I'm gonna try to get this up here. I wish I had someone to help me film this. I feel like this stand doesn't really help me that much. 1 second, people. Okay. Let's see how that view goes. Okay, you can easily see me. We're going to take this. Make sure you're on top, because that I've messed up a lot of times. And you're just going to slide the button through like you're buttoning your clothes. So it's like you're buttoning your child's thing. Your child's clothes. Yes, we just hit my first goal at 50. We're trying to make that subscribe button gray or white, whatever it is, on your phone or anything. Let's try to get to 100 by the end of the year. I really hope to. It would be my dream too. coming soon, my next video might be my Remax Spooky Town Village collection. I can show you some sneak previews. I am doing a video later tonight of the filming. Because right now I'm filming this in 2023. Lebanon Valley Speedway, they're doing a Halloween night thing. Okay, so there's that done. The next step is you're going to grab, wait, should we do that? Oh, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to grab the tie here. Make sure that IR sensor right there, that little bubble thingy. You can see. Right there. That has a wire coming out. Try to find the access hole. And just squeeze it down in through there. And thread it on through. Oh, make sure you don't do it upside down. Like I just did. Okay, then the next step, not the last step, is you're going to take this, and there's a big button, you're going to button that up, cover his clothes up. Then it's to the hands. The hands you're going to take, make sure the one with no ring goes up this one, and the ring has the other end. Down a bit so you can see this. Okay, so this is the hand. Keep it in the bent position because you can bend it. There's pullable wire in here. As you can see sticking out of there. You're going to take the arm and just thread it through the arm thing right here. Yes, I am going to film Halloween Spirit Store. I just went there actually yesterday. I did not film it. Maybe tomorrow I can. They had a Martian Warrior. So if you're just a little skelly boy, if you're watching this, Colony had a Martian Warrior. And also a shout out to Just a Little Skelly Boy and Jessica Carhide, I believe. Jessica Carhide, that's my cousin's mom's account, but it's on her phone. So yeah, subscribe to them. If you look it up, it'll say the channel is Grayson's World. Go subscribe to that Grayson's World. She usually comments on my videos. I hope if she's watching, shout out to her. And here it is, Just a Little Skelly Boy. This I've looked in all my, well, not all my, but in Colony the 2 times I've gone so far, no Beetlejuice. So just a quick warning, he is online, but we got him at the Spirit Halloween flagship grand opening. If you were there, comment on one of my posts I put on my community page that says like Happy Haunted or something, I think. Go check that out. Ooh. Because that is my flagship post. I did do a full-on video of my flagship tour, so I'm gonna try to get up on. I gotta get up on the stool here. There is a little hole in here. I'm trying to. Okay, I think I found the hole. Yeah, let's put the hole. I start to kind of unbutton this a bit so I can get in. Okay, so that was not open. Holy crap, I'll never be into this stuff. Okay, I found the hole. Next, you're going to take the hand with the ring on. The ring looks like this. If you have that hand, you're going to thread it up this arm here. It's over there. So you can see it. And yes, I can do it down with my jumping spider. I have a couple of Halloween videos planned. This is my spirit store. We have kind of opened up a little bit. I can show you the box Beetle just comes in, if you're curious. This is a licensed prop. Beetle juice, can you stop touching my face, please? Technical difficulties with the if your prop's not working, hire Dr. Zombie or whatever they call him. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this over here. Okay, so you can see this arm here. I'm gonna try to grab it here. Put it in there. Sorry about that, people. This guy is, make sure you have adult setup. This guy is a little tough for younger kids. If you were probably like 5 or actually 6 and under, please have an adult do this. This is screws and zip ties. I do want to show you something I done. Okay. To get the control box to hold, because our next step will be the head, which has a wire coming down. Now make sure you have like the tie hanging down, kind of like how I have it, because you're gonna have to wrap it around his head a bit. This guy, I think they did a very good job on. Okay, I'm gonna grab his head real quick. Take a look at that head. It is latex. You can see the mechanism a little bit in the mouth. It looks pretty nice. They did a very good detailed job on it. This guy I've wanted ever since he came out, because my parents and I and my brother and my grandpa loved Beetlejuice. And as soon as I saw this, the day I had the Graveyard Shift trailer came out, if you guys remember that. Throwback from 2021. If you guys remember that, when I first saw that came out, and I watched it, my dad was sitting on his phone, which I'm using to record. And we legit saw it, and we were like, we need to get that thing. Okay, so you're going to take this tie and wrap it around his neck, and there's a little Velcro. Put it on tight. Fix him up. Your last step is the control box. Okay. Yep. Oh, I forgot to do that arm. Make sure you put the arm down and stuff before. I totally did not remember seeing that there. Let me do the arm and then I'll get to the control box. Okay, so make sure you grab the control box. Looks exactly like this. Oh crap. If you have the adapter, which I do, the adapter should look like this and has a long cord. We'll get to that in a minute after we wire everything up. You're going to take the control box. It did not say this in the instructions, but I highly recommend this. To get a zip tie, like I have here. Keep that on and then slide it like on up. And then every time you use him, tighten it up. This helps the control box stay in place. Now do the wire. So I'm going to start with the mechanism wire. So the control box wire that's coming out that I can match. And then plug that in, hide that back there. Then the head wire and the wire coming from the control box for the head. Plug that in. Oh, the IR sensor wire goes into the cord right there with the IR sensor. I believe that's all the wires. So then the next step is to plug the adapter right on in there. And plug him in. Oh wait, we gotta do the boots real quick. If you have a step pad, get your step pad cord, which I do with my step pad cover. Plug in the step pad jack. Cover this on up. And we'll get to the boots real quick. So, the boots you're going to, these are easy plastic. It shouldn't matter. This one's gonna go here. Wait, nope, switch. So you're gonna take the boot. Here, I'm gonna move it to the side. Here. You're going to put the boot. There's like a little crevice put in there. It's right there. You're gonna just slide out and in through. This will go up. You're just gonna take the knees. It'll bend it. Oop, put that in, and if that fell, just push it on in like that. So it should look like this. And it will be up just like that. This is a very exciting moment for my fans. Repeat the same step on the other end. I know this wasn't a very popular one when he came out. And so there is Beetlejuice. Let's get to what his box looks like real quick. There's my jumping spider. So here is the box. Beetlejuice torso, turn side to side, mouth movement, speaks, movie moment, phrase, audio, stands 5'8" tall. Right there. So I think this is believed by Crazy Create. This guy retails for $279.99. Beetlejuice, 6V2A adapter included, volume control included, external speaker jack included, step pad compatible, sold separately, try me button, sold separately, multi-prop activator compatible, sold separately, and for indoor or covered use only. This guy, you can tell I got him from Flash Shift right there. My buddy Frank, if you're watching, this video is for you. I am going to send him the video, but so I'm gonna plug him in, which is very simple. I'm taking my chair because I can't reach my electrical cord thing I have. I'm gonna put it in. Grab your adapter. Sorry about the leaves and stuff. See right there. I'm gonna try to grab it. This guy I have to put out in the basement. I do not remember who. Some person was shouting. I'm gonna shout him out. If I don't remember your name, I will tag you in my quick thing. But someone commented, he's a cool animatronic. Is he in your room? Is he up Yes, he is up and stuff. So I believe it's Halloween fan or something like that. Wherever the name is, I'll shout you out in my post, and I will do a short. So he is currently, I believe, on this step pad. Plugged him in. And here is the Beetlejuice animatronic 2021. No, he might not be on. No, he's off. Sorry about that. Shoot. Crap. One second, everybody. Okay. He's on step pad now. You ready? Not this again. He's gonna spook me again. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, he is working. I'll just put him on the in the speaker jack thing. Here he is.
Thank you. That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't do.
Oh crap.
Hey, these aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules.
5 feet 8 inches tall. He spooked me. I hate him.
I tend to truly are. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. I'm the ghost with most, babe. So, say it once, say it twice, third time's a charm. Just say it. It's showtime.
That was his third phrase, fourth phrase.
You know, you look like somebody I can relate to. Maybe you could help me get out of here, you know, because I gotta tell you, this death thing is just too creepy. See, here's my problem. I got these friends on the outside that I said I'd meet, you know, and it's the kind of thing I have to be there in person, you know, so I was just wondering, could you help me get out of here?
Just two thumbnail pictures,
Yeah. I'm feeling a little,
yeah, this is his
anxious, if you know what I mean. Been about 600 years, after all. I wonder where a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, can find a little action. Now, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Okay, so that is Beetlejuice. I'll do a quick demo of the jumping spider real quick. I have the Uncle Charlie doll here. I have a jack stand for him because he flies. You ready? There's him. I love this prop, Beetlejuice and the jumping spider. Do I have pros and cons? Pros, he has couple of movie phrases like this one.
Thank you. That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't do. Hey, these aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules.
He sits on the tombstone, which is the first thing. Hopefully, just the tombstone a little bit. Cons. Do I have any cons about him? Just the cons. I don't know. Really, I think it's the control box that just falls out about him. It's the only thing. But besides that, I could rate him out of 10. I rate him 10 out of 10. Looks awesome. One of the greatest animatronics I've ever owned. I'm going to turn the lights off and we'll get into a demo of him lights out.
I tend to truly are. I'm a graduate of Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. I'm the ghost with most, babe. So, say it once, say it twice, third time the charm. Just say it. It's showtime.
Okay, so overall, this animatronic I love. I'm going to do some upcoming previews. Real quick, I just want to show you something. I will do a video. Was gonna do one last year, but I couldn't. This little guy, he's a cute little guy. I might actually do a video next on him, but he's an awesome little prop. Easy setup. He was $79.99. Now, let's get into the quick little tutorial sneak peeks. Sneak peek number 1. The first sneak peek we have is the Limax, as you can see there, Limax Spooky Town buildings. Here's a quick preview. $179.99, $179.99, and $79.99. Preview number 2. Preview number 2, we have the greeter, like I showed before I said the preview. Also decoration for Halloween, $79.99. And that'll conclude today's video. Thank you guys for all watching my videos. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for those exclusive previews there. What do I have planned for Christmas time? Because I know a lot of people like watching Christmas. While I'm down here, I'll show you guys my Carol Town pieces that we have. All right behind me, right here. Look awesome in there. That's a sneak preview. I know we're in October, August, I should say, celebrating Halloween season. I get that, and maybe soon I'll actually buy a new jumping spider too, maybe, and I will unbox him because my channel wasn't around. Oh, here is the instructions too for Beetlejuice. Let me flip the camera around here. All that crap that you don't really need to know. So, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys come back to watch more videos. Also, I meant to shout out Spook365. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to take my shirt off because Spook365 gave me a flagship Keep It Spooky Guys shirt. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to thumb. Just as well as Scully Boy, YT, and Jessica Carhide. And, of course, me. If you watch Jessica Carhide videos, I'm in some of them, in some of the beginning, like the fun with the balloons or something like that. That was back when I was in Maine, when I did not actually get to film a Palace Playland video, sadly, but maybe next year. Also, this was my dad's tag. I got 801. He got 802 at Spirit Halloween flagships. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you guys in the next video.